game with them. So essentially, you are making kits as you would in Kahoot or in Quizlet, and you play it with them. You can also assign it as homework so the kids can actually work on it before you test them. And you get data back from GimKit. For example, I played this one with my kids, the immune system. So when you click on reports, it tells you exactly how many times it was played, and then each game gives you, okay, Steve got this many right, this many wrong, and you can have the student overview or the general overview or the question breakdown. So this is helpful if you're doing it by standards or even by questions. They can tell you which questions your kids are struggling with more, right? And when you click on it, it tells you what is the question, what was the right answer, the wrong answer. And you can turn these into flashcards as well. So if you have a kid, because one of my kids was like, well, I need those answers. So you can export it as a Word document. So all the questions and their answers would just show up, only the right ones as a Word document, which is, I think it's more helpful for vocabulary. But if you want to do that, it's possible. Um, okay, so to make a GimKit, before I tell you guys how to play it, to actually make a kit, which I think is more time taking, you will make a new kit, name it any standard or something you want, and you can actually create the kit with questions from the question bank. So if you already have a question bank created with your um, other teachers in the school, we can add those directly, or you can even import from a spreadsheet. I was talking to Miss Apollon about this, that this is like they have two templates. If you just put all your questions and the correct answers in here for every standard and you just upload the file, the entire kit is there. And then, of course, you can share it with other teachers in the same grade level or different grade levels, and you can all play the same kit and they can all play the same questions. So it's kind of like a competition against each other. So it's easy. Otherwise, like how you want to add the question, it just takes some time, but there is not a lot of science behind it. It's pretty easy. For there's something called kit collaboration. If you do a kit collaboration, then different people can add questions to it. Even your kids can add questions to the kit and where you test each other out. So a couple of different ways to get your kits done. I don't know, how would I get back? Okay, let me go back, make